breakage and damage. Breakage and damage. Breakage and damage during transportation due to insufficient packaging and mishandling. Use robust packaging material, including individual wrapping, like I said earlier. Conduct a thorough packing test. Good day, my name is Dele Ayimbo, and I'm your export doctor. We'll be doing a series on what we call the export hack, hacking into different exportable products from Nigeria, and of course from other parts of the world, not just from Nigeria, even though we are looking at it, particularly in documentation aspect from Nigerian perspective. Today, we'll be looking at float glass export. Float glass export is becoming increasingly high in terms of volume of export. And these are manufactured goods, but like I've said severally, I export and I don't own any of the product. Manufacturing the product I export, meaning you can also do the same and export item that you do not own, neither do you manufacture those products. Now, I'm talking about float glass. Float glass is a type of flat glass that is produced by floating molten glass on a bed of molten tin. This manufacturing process results in a smooth and uniform sheet of glass with consistent thickness. This kind of glass they put on windows. Most modern houses have these windows. Even in the old house where you have louvers, this rectangular shape that is open. But nowadays you put it inside metal that you can open and close on the door. For the window. This aluminum frame that you put those glass you put inside are called floating glass, or float glass rather. Float glass are widely used in various applications due to their optical clarity, flatness, and of course, versatility. So they are used in different things. Talking about characteristics of float glass, it has a uniform thickness. The float glass process ensures a consistent thickness across the entire sheet of glass. It has a smooth surface. It's used in automotive industry as windshield. It's used as mirror in production of mirror. It's used in furniture. It's used in architectural design for windows, for doors, for facade. It's used in electronics. And you have different kind of float glass. You have clear float glass. And then you have tinted float glass, now having different color, blue, green, yellow, red. You have reflective glass that it has a reflective coating for enhanced privacy. So you cannot, and heat control, and you cannot see through it. And you have the low emissivity glass. That float glass with a thin coating to reduce heat transfer and of course improve energy efficiency. When you are exporting it, what the buyer is interested in terms of specification include appearance, dimension, and optical property. The appearance, clarity, color, and surface quality. In terms of thickness, in terms of dimension, they look at thickness, they look at length and width, and then the squareness and flatness. And then in terms of optical property, look at visible transmittance, the haze, and of course, luminous reflectance. Now, what is the market demand of float glass? The market demand of float glass is about 6.74 billion. 6.74 billion. 6.74 billion. That is the market demand of float glass. The lowest demand is from Oceania, $110 million, followed by South America, $360 million. Followed by Africa, $411 million in Africa, the demand in Africa. Followed by North America, $705 million. Then there's a huge demand in Europe, $2.46 billion. And another huge demand in Asia, $2.78 billion. Who is the largest buyer of this product? China, 7.3%. Followed by who? Canada, 4.55%. The demand in the US is very low. I guess it's because of the fact that US produce 7.06% of these products. The US export 7.06%. So the demand, there is a large production base in the US. But if we are looking for markets, China, South Korea, Hong Kong, Poland, Germany, Spain, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Peru, Ecuador are major market for this 6.74 billion demand of this product all around the world. Now, how do you package it? protection against breakage is a very, very, very important aspect of packaging float glass. Use a robust packaging material that provides excellent cushion and protection against impact in transit. Common material include corrugated cardboard, bubble wrap, foam insert, and the like. Individual wrapping. Wrap each piece of float glass individually to protect against that with themselves, which can, of course, can lead to breakage. It's also important to clearly label the quantity of glass sheet, the dimension and thickness of each glass, the fragile or undo, label with fragile, undo with care, destination detail, and instruction to handle the product. Remember, this product is a manufactured good, so a third-party inspection will be necessary when you are doing documentation for shipment. But more importantly, you will still do your pre-shipment documentation as usual, NXP, export declaration, CCI from custom, and SGD from custom, CCI from the inspection agent. Then you have the commercial invoice itself, and then the packing list, and then the bill of lading and certificate of origin, depending on the country. Because of the wood used in packing this material, some countries require phytosanitary certificate. Phytosanitary certificate. And if you are buying it, if you are using it for, if it's being purchased for medical use, then they will expect a health certificate. A health certificate. And of course, the quality inspection test certificate will also be required if you are exporting this product. What are the common pitfalls if you are exporting this product? Common pitfall to avoid: breakage and damage. Breakage and damage. Breakage and damage during transportation due to insufficient packaging and mishandling. Use robust packaging material, including individual wrapping, like I said earlier. Conduct a thorough packing test, including drop test, to ensure packing can withstand transportation stress. Scratches and surface defects. Scratching and surface defect on the glass is another major challenge. Implement strict quality control measures. Use protective layers such as plastic film to protect the surface. Conduct thorough inspection before the export of the item. Dimension variation, inconsistency in the dimension of the glass sheet. Implement precise manufacturing process. Regularly inspect and calibrate the production. Conduct dimensional check before export of the product. Color inconsistency, variation in color across different batches. Ensure the source raw material, you source raw material from reliable supplier. Regularly monitor and adjust production parameter. Conduct color checks. The edge quality. Clip on even edge. That reduces aesthetics and even safety, and have safety concern. Use edge protector during packaging to prevent clipping during transportation. Implement quality control check to ensure precise cutting and finishing. Precise cutting and finishing. Precise cutting and finishing. If you need more additional and detailed information on how to export this product with videos and pictures, then check out the Export Hack on globaltradecollect.com. globaltradecollect.com have a number of courses that might be of interest to you, but more important is the Export Hack that have over 80 different products that you can consider. And any of these, even if you don't have, even if we currently do not have such product on Export Hack, if you make a request for it, we will do the research for you and put the video together for you to be able to learn all you need to know about exporting that particular product. My name is Dele Ayemibo, and I'm your export doctor, and I'm signing out.